HQ-9B 防空系统的历史、现状与未来。1. 引言 HQ-9B 防空系统是中国人民解放军 PLA 研发的一种中远程地对空导弹系统，旨在应对现代空中威胁。自其前身 HQ-9 于2001年首次服役以来， HQ-9B 经历了显著的发展，成为全球最先进的防空系统之一。2. 历史发展。1. 起源与初期发展。 HQ-9 系统的设计受到了美国爱国者导弹系统的启发，并吸收了俄罗斯 S-300 系统的设计元素。2001年 HQ-9 正式服役，成为中国防空能力的重要组成部分。2. HQ-9B 的研发与测试。2006年 HQ-9B 版本首次测试，射程显著提高，达到了300公里。这一改进使其能够在更大范围内拦截空中威胁。2015年 HQ-9B 系统开始在中国敏感地区部署，包括靠近克什米尔的霍坦和南海的永兴岛。3. 演习与实战应用。2021年 PLA 空军在一次演习中成功使用 HQ-9B 拦截无人机，展示了其在复杂气候条件下的可靠性和精确性。2024年 PLA 推出了新型 HQ-9B 变种，改进了发射器设计，使其能够同时发射8枚相对较小的导弹，显著提升了系统的作战能力。3. 现状与能力。 HQ-9B 被认为是全球最先进的地对空导弹系统之一，具备以下主要能力。射程与机动性。 HQ-9B 的有效射程可达250公里，具备360度的雷达覆盖能力，能够快速响应多方向的空中威胁。冷发射技术。该系统的冷发射能力允许其在多方向同时进行作战，极大增强了作战灵活性。雷达系统。 HQ-9B 配备 HT-2333D 相控阵雷达，能够同时跟踪100个目标，并与50个目标进行交战，展现出强大的探测与打击能力。4. 国际影响与出口。 HQ-9B 在国际市场上取得了一定的成功，已经向土库曼斯坦、乌兹别克斯坦和巴基斯坦等国家出口。尽管面临一些国际压力，例如土耳其最终选择了本土开发的防空系统，但 HQ-9B 在许多国家仍然备受青睐。巴基斯坦的 HQ-9P 变体于2021年正式投入使用，这一举动显示了对该系统的认可。中国的防空技术在国际市场上的竞争力正在逐步提升，这不仅反映在出口数量上，也体现在与其他国家的军事合作中。5. 未来展望。随着全球对防空需求的增加， HQ-9B 系统有望继续发展，以应对新兴威胁。中国在南海争议地区的战略部署显示出其将继续强化军事能力和技术优势。未来 HQ-9B 可能会包括以下几个方面的改进。1. 技术更新。随着导弹技术的进步， HQ-9B 可能会整合更先进的传感器和数据链接，以增强其作战能力。2. 国际合作。随着中国与其他国家的军事合作加深， HQ-9B 的外销可能会扩大，尤其是在对抗区域安全威胁的背景下。3. 战术应用的多样化。 HQ-9B 的使用将不仅限于防空作战，还可能扩展到反导和反无人机作战等领域，以适应现代战争的复杂性。6. 结论。 HQ-9B 防空系统是中国国防现代化的重要组成部分，展示了中国在军事技术领域的进步。通过不断的技术创新和国际合作， HQ-9B 有望在未来继续发挥重要作用，维护国家安全和区域稳定。随着全球安全环境的变化， HQ-9B 系统的演变将为应对新兴的安全挑战提供坚实的保障。
Counterintuitive information regarding the HQ-9B air defense system. 1. Inspiration versus originality. while the HQ-9B is often described as a derivative of the Russian S-300 system and incorporates technology from the US Patriot system, it also integrates significant advancements and innovations made by China. This hybridization illustrates that contrary to a common perception that it merely copies existing systems, the HQ-9B represents a unique amalgamation of various technological influences significantly enhanced by Chinese engineering. 2. Global demand. Despite geopolitical pressures, although there have been international pressures and geopolitical tensions surrounding China's military exports, the HQ-9B has still found a market among various countries including Pakistan and Uzbekistan. This suggests that the demand for effective air defense systems can sometimes outweigh political considerations, challenging the assumption that countries would uniformly shy away from purchasing Chinese military technology due to diplomatic pressures. 3. Cold launch capability. The HQ-9B's cold launch capability allows for missile deployment in all directions without needing to physically rotate the launcher. This feature enhances its operational flexibility, which may seem counterintuitive given that most air defense systems are designed with fixed launch positions. This indicates a broader trend in missile technology toward maximizing combat readiness and adaptability. 4. Deployment in disputed territories. The strategic deployment of HQ-9B systems in contentious regions such as the South China Sea and near the Kashmir border showcases China's military assertiveness. This could be perceived as a provocative move, however, it also reflects a calculated approach to deterrence, suggesting that the presence of advanced air defense systems can be a stabilizing factor by potentially preventing armed conflict through the threat of retaliation. 5. Technological leap over time. The transition from HQ-9 to HQ-9B demonstrates a rapid evolution in air defense technology within a relatively short time frame. This counters the idea that military technology advances at a slow and steady pace, showing instead that significant leaps can occur, particularly driven by necessity and the competitive nature of global military capabilities. 6. International cooperation versus isolation. The narrative around Chinese military technology often emphasizes isolation and self-reliance. However, the HQ-9B's development and export demonstrate that collaboration and adaptation of foreign technologies play a crucial role in its evolution. The integration of various technologies from countries such as Israel and the US contradicts the notion that China operates entirely independently in its military innovations. 7. Comparative performance. The HQ-9B is often compared to the Russian S-400 system in terms of capabilities and effectiveness. However, it is noteworthy that despite being a newer system, the HQ-9B is perceived to have advantages in mobility and flexibility, which might lead to the conclusion that newer systems are not always superior in every operational aspect. This challenges the assumption that newer automatically equals better in military systems. 8. Export success amidst domestic competition. The successful export of HQ-9B to nations like Pakistan and Turkmenistan occurs despite China's own growing internal competition in air defense systems. This suggests that external markets can embrace a product even when domestic alternatives exist, which is contrary to the assumption that countries would prioritize homegrown technologies over foreign imports. 9. Mixed perceptions in NATO countries. The interest in HQ-9B systems by countries that are traditionally aligned with NATO, such as Turkey, reflects a complex landscape of defense procurement. The initial selection of the HQ-9 for Turkey's missile defense program, despite significant pushback from the US and NATO, indicates that operational needs can sometimes trump political alignment, challenging the notion that alliances dictate military equipment choices. 10. Technological integration and adaptation. The HQ-9B's ability to integrate various radar types and adapt to different operational scenarios reflects a broader trend in military technology where versatility and multi-role capabilities are increasingly prioritized. This counters the traditional view of air defense systems as single-purpose rigid frameworks designed solely for specific threats. These counterintuitive points provide a more nuanced understanding of the HQ-9B air defense system, revealing complexities in its development, deployment, and international reception that challenge prevailing assumptions about military technology and geopolitical dynamics. The HQ-9B air defense system is a significant component of China's military capabilities, representing the evolution of its defense technology and strategic posture. While many aspects of the system are commonly discussed, there are critical points in the report that warrant deeper exploration, particularly concerning the system's historical context, international implications, and future developments. Historical context and evolution. The inception of the HQ-9 system in 2001 and its subsequent evolution into the HQ-9B variant is often viewed merely as a technological advancement. However, this timeline reflects a broader narrative about China's military modernization efforts and its response to perceived threats. The HQ-9B's development, inspired by foreign systems such as the US Patriot and Russian S-300, illustrates China's approach to military innovation, adopting and adapting existing technologies to meet its strategic needs. This historical trajectory is significant because it highlights not just technological advancements but also China's strategic intent. The fact that the HQ-9B was first tested in sensitive regions like the South China Sea signals a clear message of deterrence to regional adversaries, particularly the United States and its allies. Moreover, the deployment of HQ-9 systems in areas such as Hotan and Woody Island demonstrates China's willingness to assert its territorial claims, making the system a tool of not just defense but of geopolitical influence. International impact and export success. China's export of the HQ-9B to countries like Pakistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan is often mentioned in passing, but its implications are profound. The HQ-9B's acceptance in the international arms market suggests a shift in global defense dynamics, where countries are increasingly looking towards Chinese military technology as viable alternatives to Western systems. This trend is significant for several reasons. 1. Diversification of defense partnerships. Countries that opt for the HQ-9B may be seeking to diversify their defense partnerships beyond traditional Western suppliers, indicating a potential shift in global military alliances. 2. Strategic leverage. By establishing these partnerships, China enhances its geopolitical influence in regions like Central Asia and South Asia, where it can foster closer ties through military cooperation. 3. Challenges to U.S. dominance. The success of the HQ-9B in the international market poses a challenge to U.S. military exports, particularly as it competes with established systems like the Patriot missile. This competition could lead to a re-evaluation of strategies by the U.S. and its allies in dealing with emerging threats. Future developments and strategic implications. Looking ahead, the future enhancements of the HQ-9B system are crucial to understanding its role in China's military strategy. The introduction of a new variant capable of launching 8 smaller missiles instead of 4 larger ones represents a significant tactical shift. This change enables the system to engage multiple targets simultaneously, enhancing its defensive capabilities against swarms of drones or shorter-range missiles. The potential for further technological advancements in the HQ-9B system, including improvements in radar and targeting systems, underscores China's commitment to maintaining a competitive edge. As defense needs evolve in response to asymmetric warfare and the proliferation of advanced aerial threats, the HQ-9B may adapt further to counter these challenges. Additionally, as China's military expands its reach, the role of the HQ-9B in asserting control over contested regions, particularly in the South China Sea, cannot be overstated. The system is not merely a defensive asset but a strategic tool that enhances China's ability to project power and deter adversaries in critical areas. Conclusion. While the HQ-9B air defense system is often discussed in terms of its specifications and capabilities, its historical context, international implications, and future developments are equally significant. Understanding these dimensions provides a more comprehensive view of not only the system itself but also China's broader military strategy and its impact on global security dynamics. The HQ-9B is emblematic of China's evolving military posture, showcasing its ambitions to become a dominant player in the international defense arena. 1. Evolution and technological advancements. the HQ-9B air defense system has undergone significant technological enhancements since its inception in 2001. Originating from the HQ-9, which drew inspiration from the US Patriot system and integrated Russian S-300 elements, the HQ-9B has improved its operational capabilities. With a range of up to 300 kilometers, the system has demonstrated increased flexibility and adaptability, including the recent upgrade allowing it to launch 8 smaller missiles instead of 4 larger ones. This evolution signals China's commitment to modernizing its military technology to meet contemporary threats, enhancing both its defensive and offensive capabilities. 2. Operational effectiveness and deployment. The operational deployment of the HQ-9B in sensitive regions such as the South China Sea and near disputed territories highlights its strategic importance in China's defense posture. The system's capabilities were showcased during exercises where it successfully intercepted multiple drones under challenging conditions. The ability to operate effectively in various environments and respond to diverse aerial threats reinforces the HQ-9B's role as a critical component of the People's Liberation Army (PLA) Air Force. 3. International influence and export success. The HQ-9B has gained traction in the international arms market with successful exports to countries such as Pakistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. The system's appeal lies in its advanced technology and competitive pricing, which makes it an attractive option for nations looking to bolster their air defense systems. Despite facing challenges in markets like Turkey, where local systems were favored, the continued export success of the HQ-9B underscores China's growing influence in global defense trade and its ability to compete against established Western and Russian systems. For future prospects and strategic implications, looking ahead, the HQ-9B is poised for further development as global air defense needs evolve. China's focus on enhancing its military capabilities, particularly in contested regions, suggests that the HQ-9B will continue to play a vital role in maintaining national security and regional stability. The potential for future technological upgrades alongside strategic international collaborations may enhance the system's competitiveness in the global market, ensuring that it remains a cornerstone of China's military strategy and a key player in international arms dynamics. 1. S-300 Air Defense Systems, Soviet Union/Russia. The S-300 series of surface-to-air missile systems was developed by the Soviet Union and has been in service since the late 1970s. Similar to the HQ-9B, the S-300 is designed to intercept aircraft cruise missiles and ballistic missiles. Over the decades, the S-300 has undergone numerous upgrades, resulting in variants with enhanced range and capability such as the S-300 PMU and S-400 systems. The S-300 has been widely exported and deployed by various countries, becoming a significant component of their air defense strategies. 2. Patriot Missile System, United States. The MIM-104 Patriot is a surface-to-air missile system developed by the United States, first deployed in the 1980s. It was designed to intercept tactical ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and advanced aircraft. The Patriot system has evolved through several upgrades, notably the Patriot Advanced Capability Pack series, which enhances its effectiveness against a wider range of aerial threats. The Patriot system has been used in various conflicts, including the Gulf War, showcasing its capabilities in real-world scenarios similar to how the HQ-9B has been tested in exercises. 3. Aster Missile System, France/Italy. The Aster missile system is a family of surface-to-air missiles developed by France and Italy, designed to provide air defense against various airborne threats, including aircraft and missiles. The Aster 15 and Aster 30 variants are known for their high agility and effectiveness in both maritime and land-based configurations. Like the HQ-9B, the Aster system employs advanced guidance and tracking technologies, and it has been integrated into naval and land-based platforms, demonstrating the ongoing trend of multi-role air defense systems in modern military arsenals. Future outlook for China's HQ-9B air defense system. The HQ-9B air defense system, a key component of China's military modernization efforts, is expected to undergo significant advancements and adaptations in the coming years. As geopolitical tensions escalate, particularly in the Asia-Pacific region, the demand for robust air defense capabilities will increase. Here are some predictions regarding the future of the HQ-9B system. 1. Technological advancements. The HQ-9B will likely see continuous technological upgrades. Future iterations may incorporate advanced radar systems capable of detecting and tracking stealth aircraft, enhanced missile guidance systems, and improved electronic warfare capabilities. These improvements will aim to counter evolving aerial threats, including drones and hypersonic missiles. 2. Integration with network-centric warfare. The People's Liberation Army (PLA) is moving towards a more integrated, network-centric approach to warfare. The HQ-9B will likely be enhanced to operate within a broader integrated air defense system (IADS), allowing for real-time data sharing and coordination with other military assets. This could involve the incorporation of artificial intelligence (AI) for threat assessment and decision-making processes. 3. Increased export potential. The HQ-9B has already gained traction in international defense markets. Its continued development and the introduction of variants tailored to specific operational needs, such as the HQ-9P for Pakistan, could boost its appeal. As more nations seek to modernize their air defense capabilities, the HQ-9B may find new customers, particularly among countries that are looking to diversify their defense partnerships beyond traditional Western suppliers. 4. Strategic deployment. China's strategic deployment of HQ-9B systems in contested regions such as the South China Sea will likely continue. As tensions rise in these areas, the PLA may enhance its deployment strategies, positioning HQ-9B systems in various geographic locations to assert territorial claims and deter potential adversaries. This could involve establishing mobile launch platforms to increase operational flexibility. 5. Response to global military trends. The global security landscape is evolving with an increasing focus on missile defense and counter-drone technologies. The HQ-9B's development will be influenced by these trends, leading to enhancements that address both aerial and missile threats. The system may evolve into a more versatile platform capable of engaging a wider range of threats, including ballistic missiles and low-flying cruise missiles. 6. Collaboration and joint exercises. China is likely to increase collaborative efforts with allied nations and partners to enhance the operational effectiveness of the HQ-9B. Joint exercises with countries such as Russia and Pakistan could lead to shared knowledge and technology, further improving the system's capabilities and operational readiness. 7. Potential for anti-satellite roles. As space becomes an increasingly contested domain, there is speculation that future variants of the HQ-9B could be adapted for anti-satellite ASAT roles. This would align with China's broader military strategy of establishing capabilities to counter adversary space assets, thereby enhancing its deterrence posture. 8. Challenges and competition. While the HQ-9B is currently one of the most advanced systems in its class, it will face competition from other air defense systems, particularly the Russian S-400 and upcoming systems from Western nations. The PLA will need to continuously innovate and improve the HQ-9B to maintain a competitive edge in both domestic and international markets. Conclusion. The HQ-9B air defense system is poised for significant evolution in the coming years. Its development will be driven by technological advancements, strategic military needs, and geopolitical dynamics. As China continues to assert its military capabilities, the HQ-9B will play a crucial role in shaping the future of its air defense landscape both domestically and in international markets. Through continuous upgrades and strategic deployments, the HQ-9B is set to remain a cornerstone of China's military modernization efforts and a key player in the global defense industry.